good, y'all? John D. Saunders here. You know the vibes. In today's video, I'm talking about doing a redesign for a wealth management company, how you can leverage user experience to make the right decisions on how to attract more people, keep them on site, and help you redesign that website to help influence more folks. Let's dive in. All right, y'all, so let's dive in. So in this video, I'm gonna break down 3 key steps to redesigning a financial website that attracts and retains high value clients. So this is a site that we designed and developed for a wealth management group. As you can see, it looks a lot different than a lot of the financial websites you'd see in the space. We were allowed to use some creative freedom in our design choices and our layout. So let me break down these 3 steps. 1, we'll talk about building trust through design, how to develop clean layouts, secure SSL, and compliance components. So let's start there. Now, trust through design. That means having consistency throughout in regards to color palette, font, typeface, and layout. So as you can see here, this website is professional, right? It's got a light gradient. There's a color of navy blue, yellow, and white throughout. There's subtle hues and fades and almost like a frosted glass feeling here. We also delineated some of their sub-services by color. So you can see holistic financial planning, strategic tax planning, and then personalized wealth management. If you click the services, those pages, the colors correspond to those pages. So this is known as color theory. We've incorporated this into the design to add that consistency throughout the website to give it a very clean and concise look, as you can see with some of these pages here. So first thing is professional design, look and feel. You have to have consistency, no choppy images, no choppy text. It just looks very professional from a bird's eye view when folks are browsing through the content. We also collaborated with a compliance company and filtered all the content that we developed for this content through them. So anytime we wrote the copy and created content for the website, we sent it for prior approval based on what the client needs were. And once that was approved, then that content was updated and applied on the website. What we would do is we'd work on the back end in Webflow to develop that, and then we would send it through the staging environment so it's not indexed through Google, and then the client would get access to that to approve it. Once it's approved, we publish that content. So we had a really great feedback loop for that. Step 2 is optimizing the user journey. As you can see, the site's really easy to navigate. Our services have a main nav item and then subcategories here. And then client access to their different portals is here as well. And then get started is a very prominent call to action where they can click this and get everything that they need, right? So they can click out here, fill out this quick form, get any PDF forms as a download as well. And then they can find an office also. So within all of this screen, you get the form, you get the email address, and you get the phone number and nearby office. So all of that within the scope of the page without even having to scroll through the content. Also, anything like customer testimonials, case studies are all important and help users make informed decisions on collaborating and working with you. If they can see team members, if they can see how you work, if they can look at different advisors on the platform, it's really helpful. We actually built out a custom CMS for this as well for the advisor page. So you can browse different advisors, add additional information, and you're able to see an FAQ right here to develop an understanding of what they provide, as well as more social proof and testimonials right here. Last piece is enhanced functionality with secure technology. So they have an integrated appointment system that we've applied on the site through HubSpot. And then they also have a Calendly integration for folks booking for times. All are secured by HTTPS and secured on an SSL certificate that's activated and updated on the website in real time. So again, you have the main nav buttons here. You have all of the sub pages here broken out, just great for SEO for on-site. And again, understanding that redesigning a wealth management page doesn't have to be super complicated. Trust, clarity, and seamless UX are key. A CTA is always helpful to be able to make informed decisions for folks. And that should be everything that you need to redesign a financial website in 3 steps. Thank you all for checking out the content. As always, I will see you next week. Drop a comment below if you have questions, and don't forget to subscribe. Peace.